Ugh, ads are such poop. Subscribe to Acast Plus now to skip ads and more for just $1 a month. Click the link in our show notes to learn how. And hey, we're on Patreon too. Your support helps cover the cost of running a podcast. For $2 a month, you can get early access to all our episodes ad-free, plus bonus episodes exclusive to Patreon subscribers only. Visit patreon.com/sacrilegious discourse to sign up now.
Oh, geez, Dad, not the car again.
Oh, happens all the time with old Betsy.
Have you checked out Carvana yet? They have thousands of cars for under $20,000.
But do those thousands of cars have personality like old Betsy?
Betsy's held together by tape. And there are raccoons living in the engine.
It's a family car.
There are flames on the hood?
Custom paint job.
No, Dad, the car's on fire.
How many cars did you say Carvana had?
Visit Carvana.com to shop thousands of cars for under $20,000. We'll drive you happy at Carvana.
Welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse.
I'm husband.
And I'm wife.
Together, we're reading the Bible for the very first time.
We grew up without religion and wanted to know what all the fuss was about.
Well, what have we learned so far?
That God is a dick, and apparently some people believe in talking donkeys?
We're not trying to pass ourselves off as experts.
Nope, we're just reading the Bible for the first time and giving our first take reaction.
If you'd like to join us in this venture, you might consider starting at episode 1.
Otherwise, jump in wherever you like.
All right, let's go read the Bible.
Yeah, let's get to it. Husband!
Wife!
Do you remember what happened yesterday?
So, we're listening to Elihu. Yeah, that guy. And he's just going on about more of how Job sucks, but not really, because he doesn't really know what he's talking about. And then God makes thunder and shit, apparently. Or no. Oh, wait, no, he commands snow to fall.
Yes.
That's right.
Yes.
I forgot. The snow listens to God, apparently. It has ears.
The rain has ears, and the thunder...
Because God tells it to fall, and it falls.
Yeah. That's what
and
happened.
It rained yesterday, so God obviously told it to rain yesterday here, apparently.
But we keep not getting struck by lightning.
Yeah,
so.
It's weird how that works,
right?
With our atheist podcasts and all.
Yeah.
So anyway, that was Job chapter 37.
Sure as fuck was.
And today we're going to be reading...
Job chapter 38.
All right, let's get into this.
Okie dokie. Okay, Job chapter 38.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Guess what?
I don't know.
The Lord is going to say some shit.
He's going to say some... Oh, shit, God's talking?
Yes!
Oh, fuck. We've been waiting for this shit.
We have never read this before, so it's so exciting.
Have we ever heard... Has God ever... Wait, no. They did ask... God asked Cain... Or somebody, like he talked to Cain and like the... Back in Genesis, he talked to them there. Mm-hmm. But other than that, we've only heard that he has talked to people. I don't think we've heard actual words from him since Genesis, have we?
No, didn't he talk to Moses?
I don't know that we actually knew what the words were. We heard that he said stuff to Moses. But I don't think we actually heard the words directly from God.
Okay, that's fair.
I'm just saying.
Well, the Lord is about to speak.
He's about to speak, huh?
I'm sorry, but 38 chapters into Job, it's about fucking time.
I mean,
because these boys have been harassing our poor little Job boy.
He needs to have his say.
Mm-hmm. Then.
Yeah.
The Lord spoke to Job out of the storm.
Oh, okay. The storm that he created.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Here he comes. He said,
ready.
Who is this that obscures my plans with words without knowledge? Oh, shit.
Wait, is he talking to Elihu?
He's talking to the boys, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I was going to say because... okay.
No, he's not correcting Job. He's pissed at the boys.
Okay.
All
right.
Brace yourselves like a man. I will question you, and you shall answer me.
What's different about bracing yourself as a man versus a woman?
It's a man's world, and so it's understood.
Like, do you have to account for dick, or is like what's the difference between bracing yourself?
Well,
like how does that affect differently? I'm wondering.
Men are kind of stupid, so I think that he has to like get down eye level and be like, "Now, boys, brace yourself."
It probably involves manspreading.
Probably.
Bracing yourself as a man.
Because look, if God came down, women would be like, oh, okay. Like they would understand immediately what was happening.
Right.
And he wouldn't have to say, now girls, brace yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
So I think that he's clearly talking down to men because men are stupid, generally speaking.
Sure, whatever.
Sure,
I mean, I'll
sure.
take that.
And also because they are so full of pride that they can't even recognize a higher power for a second. So he's like, yo, hey,
Okay.
guys, I'm God.
Yeah.
Brace your fucking selves.
Got it. So we're bracing ourselves. All
Okay,
right.
here you go. Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Where were you when I laid the earth's foundation? Tell me if you understand. Who marked off its dimensions? Surely you know. Who stretched a measuring line across it? Okay,
I mean,
so
he's like, you weren't there for obviously.
It's a very long version of you don't even fucking know.
Right. The answer to this is you don't know.
Yeah. He's
so
like,
shut the fuck up.
Why are you speaking to me, of me, about me, for me?
As if you know
As
what
if
I'm going to
you know.
say or do
Yeah.
or what I know.
This is just a long, breathy way of saying all that.
Got it.
On what were its footings set, or who laid its cornerstone, while the morning stars sang together and all the angels shouted for joy? I know the answer. It wasn't.
Right.
It wasn't our boys.
It wasn't the guys yelling at Job. No.
Nope. Who shut up the sea behind doors when it burst forth from the womb? When I made the clouds its garment and wrapped it in thick darkness? When I fixed limits for it and set its doors and bars in place? This is a long run-on sentence.
Yeah, no.
When I said, this far you may come and no farther. Here is where your proud waves halt. Okay. This is not... He's like, I'm awesome. You weren't there. You don't know.
He doesn't talk from the beginning of time, and this is what he's like.
Yeah.
Like, how dare you? This is his whole thing. Huh?
I know. How fucking dare you? Okay. Whatever, dude. 38 chapters, huh? Okay. Have you ever given orders to the morning or shown the dawn its place that it might take the earth by the edges and shake the wicked out of it?
I can't say that I have, actually.
I have never, ever looked at the sun and flicked it with my finger and said, get right.
Well, I mean, I have cursed the sunlight before. Like, fuck.
Oh, that
fucking
reminds
bright.
me.
Sucks. I don't want to wake up.
I was babysitting today, and we went outside, and after an hour, it was so fucking hot. I was like, we have to go back inside now. And he was like, no. And I was like, by which you mean yes, let's go.
Yeah.
And we went.
Right.
It was too hot. His little cheeks were red. And I was getting sunburned.
Yeah.
The earth takes shape like clay under a seal. Its features stand out like those of a garment. Blah, blah.
He likes using garment. He's used that word multiple times now.
Has he?
Yeah, I think so.
I wasn't paying good attention.
It sounds like I've heard it multiple times anyway in my head.
Maybe. I don't think you did.
Okay. I could be wrong.
The wicked are denied their light, and their upraised arm is broken.
Oh. So, I guess he's... okay.
I don't get it. He's just like, I've done so many great, awesome things, and you haven't. Nah.
Right.
So again, why are you speaking for me?
But what does it mean to deny the light? Like, does that mean... is he saying that there's a heaven that they don't get into, or is he just saying he breaks their fucking arm?
I don't know. I mean... it sounds like he's like just talking about how awesome he is and he's done all these things and you didn't.
Right. Well, yeah.
He's like, you suck. I'm awesome.
Yeah. No.
So why are you acting like you
don't
know
talk
shit?
for me? I'm the one that did all this shit.
Yeah.
That's basically it.
He's going on and on a bit.
He is going on and on a bit.
I think he likes the sound
of his own voice. A little bit long-winded here, this guy.
Yeah. Have you journeyed to the springs of the sea? No. Or walked in the recesses of the deep? No. Have the gates of death been shown to you? No. Have you seen the gates of the deepest darkness as opposed to the shallow one? No. God, yes, okay, I get it. You're awesome.
Right, what's your point, man?
Have you comprehended the vast expanses of the earth? I mean, y'all don't even...
We have Google Earth.
Okay, but listen. These guys don't even know how big the earth is.
No, I know. Yeah, they definitely have not.
That's what I'm saying. Like, shut up.
Right. But I mean,
shut up, God.
We could literally go look at any point on the earth right now if we wanted to.
Well, there are some places on Earth that have not been plumbed yet.
Well, yeah. But there's still a satellite view of it.
There is a satellite view of, like, the treetop of it.
Right, yeah.
But you can't, like, penetrate
We don't know
all
what's
it.
down there exactly, maybe.
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
yeah.
Tell me, if you know all this, what is the way to the abode of light, and where does darkness reside? Can you take them to their places? Do you know the paths to their dwellings? Surely you know, for you were already born. You have lived so many years.
Yeah.
Have you entered the storehouses of the snow or seen the storehouses of the hail?
I feel like he's just kind of puffing up his own shit here because
That's what
he
I
already
said.
knows the goddamn answer.
I know.
Dude.
It's like when he was walking around the garden going, where's Cain? Where's Abel?
When there's all
Hello?
4 people in the fucking world.
Well, and even before that, he was walking around going, where's Adam? Hello?
Yeah.
Which I reserve for times of trouble, for days of war and battle. What is the way to the place where the lightning is dispersed, or the place where the east winds are scattered over the earth? Just imagine if he's this wordy, how wordy he's going to be. Like, he's going to have some choice things to say when he actually gets to the fucking point.
Yeah, I'm curious. I just want to know how he's going to explain the fact that he made a fucking bet with the devil for Job and killed all his goddamn kids and gave him boils.
Yeah.
I want to hear that explanation.
I want to hear what he has to say.
Because that is still bullshit.
It is very
I don't
bullshit.
care how much he knows about the beginning of the fucking earth.
Right?
That was bullshit.
That was bullshit, and I agree with you 100%.
Yeah.
Who cuts a channel for the torrents of rain and a path for the thunderstorm to water a land where no one lives, an uninhabited desert, to satisfy a desolate wasteland and make it sprout with grass?
Yeah, sure. I mean...
Nobody?
Yeah.
Nobody.
The climate, erosion, rain.
Does the rain
things
have
like
a
that.
father?
No, it does not.
No.
I can emphatically say that.
Who fathers the drops of dew? He
He
said dew. Because I'm a child. From whose womb comes the ice? Oh, could you imagine giving birth to
you
ice?
have to give birth to ice. That sounds a really dumb way to make ice.
That-
Can you imagine if you had to have a womb in your fucking freezer?
No, I was just imagining like I had children and pushing them out was so difficult. And then I'm thinking about if I had to push out ice.
Right, but can you imagine? And I'm just saying, yeah, pushing out ice. Like your freezer has an ice maker, but it's a womb.
It's a womb.
And every time it has to have birth to the ice cubes.
I mean, okay, if we're
That would
gonna
be really
stretch,
fun.
If we're stretching the analogy here, you know those freezers that have the ice and filtered water built in?
Yeah.
One might call the ice tray in there a womb.
Right, but it would be better if it like made the noises of giving birth to ice.
No, I would not like that at all. I would not like that at all.
Okay,
I don't
all
think
right.
you'd like it either.
No, it would be pretty disturbing.
Who gives birth to the frost from the heavens when the waters become hard as stone, when the surface of the deep is frozen? Can you bind the chains of the Pleiades?
I'm getting a little sick of him, like just promoting what all he does.
I do great things.
Like, that's great, God.
I'm big.
Shut the fuck up now.
I'm strong and tall.
Yeah.
You weren't there.
Good job, man.
You don't know. Okay, the Pleiades. Did I say that right?
Pleiades. Pleiades? I don't know. Fuck.
Is it Pleiades?
I would have said Pleiades. I don't know.
I always say Pleiades.
I don't
Pleiades.
know. I don't know the exact correct pronunciation.
Stars things.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. Can you loosen Orion's belt? It's not a real belt. Come on.
Right?
Come on. We all saw Men in Black. Are you talking about the cat's collar? Come on. Can you bring forth the constellations in their seasons or lead out the bear with its cubs? No.
You sure let out the bears at one time for what was it, Elijah? And
He let the bears out.
right? And
Yeah.
mauled those 42 kids?
Because they called
Or-
that guy bald.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
Yeah.
Way to go, God. You mauled kids.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
By leading them. You just said you lead the bear. He leads the bears. He led them to maul those fucking kids.
Because those kids called that man bald.
That's what he's admitting to that right there. That's
Because
what
if I go to you like this, if I go baldy, baldy, you are a baldy, then I deserve to be
mauled, apparently.
mauled by a bear.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks. Do you know the laws of the heavens? Can you set up God's dominion over the earth? Can you raise your voice to the clouds and cover yourself with a flood of water? Do you send the lightning bolts on their way? Do they report to you? Here we are. I'm sorry, I'm just getting like blah, blah, blah because
Yeah.
that's how I feel.
But I can't hear it when you're sing-songing.
Okay, well,
So-
he's just doing more of the same.
No, I know. He's
like, did you do this great thing? Did you do that great thing?
Yeah.
I did.
We know God.
Do they report to you, here we are? Who gives the ibis wisdom or gives the rooster understanding? Who has the wisdom to count the clouds?
Why would you want to count the
How
clouds?
wise is it to count clouds?
I feel like it's wise not to count the fucking clouds.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think I am wise because I have decided I only count things that fucking matter.
Yeah, right?
Like how many Sharpies I have left before I got to buy a new pack.
I ain't counting your fucking Sharpies. There's too many goddamn Sharpies.
Well, there's never enough, and there's certainly never too much.
Oh, I know. That's why they're not counting the fuckers.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. So if you are not counting Sharpies, you're certainly not counting clouds.
I'm definitely not counting clouds. Plus, besides that, they changed. Like, by the time you're done counting, they would have shifted and formed into separate clouds. And, like, you would wait, was that one or two? Oh, shit. I got to go back and recount.
It just seems stupid to count
It is
clouds.
stupid.
Who could tip over the water jars of the heavens? There aren't any. When the dust becomes hard and the clods of earth stick together. This is so poetic and dumb.
Yeah.
And I like some poetry, but not this.
This is just...
This is childish, silly.
He is so full of himself in this. I mean, if claiming
canon
God.
Yeah.
This canon God is so fucking full of himself.
Yeah. Do you hunt the prey for the lioness and satisfy the hunger of the lion?
Wait, the lion doesn't even hunt for itself? God hunts for the fucking lion?
No. The lioness. Oh, wait. Do you hunt the prey for the lioness? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And satisfy the hunger of the lions when they crouch in their dens or lie in wait in a thicket?
Apparently nothing does anything for itself. It's all God.
That sounds like a fucking narcissistic man. My ex used to say he was the only one who did anything. Nobody else could work as hard as him. Nobody did as much as he did.
Right.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the thing about lions.
The thing about lions, huh?
Yeah. There's this meme. You've probably seen it. And it's the one where the animals 2 by 2, they're marching onto the ark.
Uh-huh.
And there's 2 lions side by side marching onto the ark. And you could tell that they're lions because they both have manes. And so it says, good luck getting those 2 male lions to breed. And I just love that meme.
Yeah.
It's hilarious to me.
Yeah.
Because, they're both boys.
Right, yeah.
Which is fine.
Right.
It's fine that they're both boys.
But it's a problem for propagation,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. It's not going to work the way they want it to.
Right.
Oh, sorry. Back to this.
Yeah.
Last sentence. Ready?
I'm ready.
Who provides food for the raven when its young cry out to God and wander about for lack of food? The end.
Okay, so we had a lot of
God who does greatness
asking questions that we're assuming he's claiming he does himself.
Right.
That was a really stupid chapter.
It was such a long-winded way of saying, do y'all do some shit? Because I do.
Right. No, I get that he's like, chastising these folks for like saying things that they think God would do, but like,
right.
Did you have to go on that much about that much stupid bullshit?
He loves telling everybody how great he is.
Apparently, yeah. Well, he likes other people telling other people how great he is too.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, also.
Mm-hmm.
So, anyway, that was Job chapter 38.
It sure as fuck was.
And tomorrow we're going to be back with
Job chapter 39.
All right, we'll see you guys then.
Yep, bye.
Hey, wife, I guess that's the end?
But husband, that's just sad.
It doesn't have to be. We are on lots of social media platforms like Twitter. Our handle there is sacrilegious_D.
For D's nuts.
Oh my God. Stop doing that. Anyway, we're also on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. There's a link to all of our social media sites at our website.
Ooh, we have a website?
Yeah, it's sacrilegiousdiscourse.com, where you can also find a link to our merch shop.
We have a merch shop?
Yep, we have podcast-themed clothing, mugs, notebooks, and more, as well as an atheist and science-themed products.
Wow, our fans should really go check that out right now.
Definitely. They can get in touch with us by sending an email to sacrilegiousdiscourse@gmail.com. But before they do that, we could really use some help.
Oh yeah? With what?
Well, it's not free running the podcast, and we need some financial support in order to get better equipment, which will free up time so we can concentrate on our podcast and our fans.
Okay, so what should they do?
Head over to patreon.com/sacrilegiousdiscourse and sign up as a contributor on our podcast. Supporters there receive additional bi-weekly episodes that we record just for our Patreon members for as little as $2 a month.
Also, we'd really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe on whatever platform you're using.
And Apple Podcast reviews help us out tremendously.
Like and subscribe. Leave an Apple review. Join us on Twitter. Support us on Patreon. That's a lot of instructions. Don't forget to say thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.